There's a saying somewhere, I think, that they say an artist is not paid for their work, they're paid for their vision. And I think that that's, if we know what we want at the end of it, we can be clearer. That it gives us that clarity. And I'm always talking about clarity and consistency, because that's, to me, it's so important. So the vision is like, I think is, I don't even know, this thing of reverse engineering. So starting with the end in sight, you know. So I think there's loads of visions, but I'll fly through a few of them pretty quick. You need a vision for yourself. What type of coach? What do you want to be defined as? And I think when I wrote the book, I was probably in a different place. I think I wanted to be positively different. But now I'm probably evolved out to, I want to be deeply connected to the players, and I want them to, understand that I'm trustworthy, and that's what I'm working at now. And for next year, I think you need a vision, for the player. So the qualities you want, the sporting and non-sporting, so the character qualities and the sporting qualities. And I always say the player, sporting-wise, or even, I use the phrase Bruce Lee, it's like water. So he says water can flow and it can crash. And it can freeze and it can thaw, and if you put it in tea, it becomes the tea, and if you put it in a freezer, it becomes ice. And it'll find a way, and that's the type of player we're trying to produce, totally adaptable. And I kind of finished that water concept by the only thing water can't do is flow up hills. So our job as coaches is to provide a little slant or gradient that they can tumble down and learn their own way. So that's the type of player. And then, there's, in the book, there's loads of visions, but the other one that springs out at the minute is the vision for the team. And I want a team that's, I need to simplify everything. USA, united, strong and adaptable. So I want them socialised and united, very much sense of purpose, who we are, this is what we stand for, and this is what we're trying to achieve. Again, it goes back to in unity there is strength. It goes back to we are many, but are we much? I think I read, there was a Jack O'Connor, he was the Kerry manager, he talked about ferocious togetherness. I like all that stuff, I find it interesting. It's dangerous enough because it can turn into words awful fast if you don't actually deliver it. And then when it's just words, it's not so meaningful, really. Strong, then I want them strong mentally, physically, technically, tactically, and lifestyle-wise. And again, the intelligence and supports we provide there. And A is adaptable, which adaptability, I think it was Darwin said, it's not the strongest to survive, that it's the most adaptable to survive. So we want to be a team to be able to adapt to scenario situations and styles of play we play against, and intentions of other teams. If they want to be nice and play nice, well, that's fine. We play a nice style of brand of hurling, clean and everything. But if they're more robust in their style, well, we can be robust too. And it's all so easy to say, well, the team we played were this or that or what the other, and we go into a blame area and complain area. But look at, this is a competitive sport, we're preparing them to play, so they need to be adaptable and how they respond to things. So that adaptability is crucial. And there's more visions in it, and I deal with it in different detail, but they're most obvious and interesting ones at the minute.